Bobby Kevin here from Studio MMAnytt.com, standing with Paul Daley in San Diego for Strikeforce. How does it feel to fight for the title?
Yeah, it's a big opportunity. Zuffa's bought out the company, and now that gives the title a little bit more significance. So, I'm taking it really seriously.
How does it feel as a fighter now that Zuffa actually bought Strikeforce?
The things that you're noticing so far is just the production of everything. They got Burt Watson, who normally does the UFC things behind stage. It's taken over. Things are running smoothly, pretty much as a UFC show.
I don't want to sound like a broken record, but would you get a second chance now when Zuffa bought Strikeforce? If you get the title, would you fight for UFC?
Who knows, man? It's Dana White's thing and the guys at Zuffa, the Fertitas. I got no option. Obviously, if a big opportunity comes along for me, I'm going to take it, but we'll see what happens.
Do you feel like you deserve a second chance? Because I feel like everybody does mistakes.
Yeah, of course, everybody makes mistakes. I ain't begging for a second chance, I do my own thing most of the time, and that's just the way I am. So,
how much have you trained for Nick Diaz, especially when we talk about his groundwork? Now, are you trying to avoid this fight to get on the ground, something like cross check, or?
Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid the ground. There's not, when someone has been doing something for so long and they're so good at it, it makes no sense me trying to catch up to be as good as them. So as long as my defensive jiu-jitsu is good and I can be able to escape positions and stop him from taking me down and just do my thing standing on the feet, then that's all I need to train for,
So a worse scenario would be if he were trying to do a cross check and just trying to grab you for the next.
Yeah, if he was going to try the lay and pray cross check style, I know the fans ain't a big admirer of it. Neither am I. I think Nick Diaz is going to come to fight, and that's why I'm looking forward to this fight. I know we're going to fight. Somebody's going to be bleeding. Somebody's going to be limping out of the cage, and that's going to be him because I'm taking this title. So,
let me ask you, you're an excellent fighter. Have you ever thought about fighting maybe for another organization that does not allow people to, more hugging, something like more K1?
Yeah, it's something that I've considered. Obviously, was training out in Holland a lot. I've got good connections with the guys at It's Showtime, and I spoke to Mike Passanier over at Mike's Gym just before we came over here and said, if the opportunity comes in the future, could you hook me up with a fight on It's Showtime? And it's definitely a possibility.
I don't know, did you watch the fight with Shogun and John Jones?
Yeah, I watched it. It was a good fight. I think John Jones made it look real easy, and he's a special guy.
Everybody who's involved in the sport says that the sport is changing every day. Champions today are no longer champions tomorrow. What is your take on that, and how do you prepare, and how are you going to actually take the title?
You just got to keep doing whatever you've been doing to get you here. You've obviously got some kind of something special, some kind of quality that's got you to this stage anyway. So I just got to keep doing exactly what I'm doing, and get the title, and that's it.
What about updating your style? Anything like John Jones trying to get YouTube videos?
No, man. I do what I do. I knock people out. Mike Tyson never tried to become a boxer. He was a knockout artist, and that's what I do. I knock people out, so I'm going to keep doing that.
How does it feel now as an Englishman coming here to US and fight for the title?
It doesn't really affect me. I've been fighting in the US since like my 6th MMA fight. The majority of my fights have been in the US, so it's like it's not the same as for other foreign fighters coming over here. I'm used to everything. I know where to eat. I know where to hang out. I know people have friends over it.
So no issue with food or jet lag?
So home from home, no jet lag. Well, yeah, jet lag. That's about the only thing that affects us. But apart from that, it's just easy. It's America. It's a nice place,
Thank you so much,
no worries,
Paul Daley. Good luck to you on Saturday. Thank you.
Thanks, dude.